Every time I go to a networking event, it seems like fewer and fewer people actually have business cards. So what ends up happening is I end up giving someone my business card and saying, hey, here's my card, I'd like to stay in touch. And they say, oh, thank you, I don't have a business card. And so it's sort of like telling somebody that you love them and them responding by saying thanks. Not really a good feeling. And so I've been thinking about ways to become a better networker without business cards, and I think I've come up with 4 pretty decent ways. So here they are. Tip number 1, text your contact. So one thing I did is I created a contact for myself in my phone, and then I saved that to favorites. And so in that has my cell phone, my email, and then in the notes I put my Twitter handle, my website, all the things that I would want to send people to, also my AboutMe page. And so when I meet someone that I want to share my contact and get their contact, I'll say, hey, why don't I just text you my contact info? And so it's right there on the front screen of my phone. I type in their cell phone number, send them a text, they get my contact, and I have their cell phone number. Tip number 2 is to use AboutMe. So if you're not familiar with AboutMe, it's an amazing platform. I really like it because it really gives you a personal landing page for people to connect with you. So you can check out my page at about.me/Doug_Stewart. And so you can send people there, and it's a little bit better, I think, than just sending them your number, because they not only get your contact information, they also get all the links to social media, as well as a bio that you've written for yourself. So AboutMe is a powerful tool. They also have an app that I don't really use, but the app's pretty cool because you can just type someone's number into the app and they'll send it directly to them. So check out AboutMe. Tip number 3, just go straight social. So I've met a tremendous amount of my business contacts on Twitter. Twitter's been one of the most powerful social media platforms for me in terms of connecting with people, because if they're on Twitter, you can talk to them, which is awesome. And so I have a bad habit of just asking people about their Twitter handle because I prefer Twitter. I have to kind of constantly remind myself that Twitter is not everyone's go-to. So just asking them, what's the best social media platform for us to connect on can also be a powerful way to connect with people. And tip number 4, just ask what's the best way for you to keep up with them. I mean, people like people that are interested in them. And so by asking that, making that a really broad statement, they may give you a social media spot, they may give you their email, they may want you to text them, or they may surprise you and actually hand you a business card. So I'd be interested to know what some of your tips are in terms of how you connect with people with and without business cards. Leave your comments below. Thanks.